A is 1, 2. Okay. How many elements are there? 2 elements. So cardinality of A is 2. Now we have to write the subsets. So what all are the subset? Null set 1, set containing 1, 2, 1, 2. So these are the subsets. How many? 2 raised to power n. N is a cardinal number, that is number of elements 2. Therefore, how many are there? 4. So 4 number of subsets are 4. Number of subsets 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now see here. This is a subset, this is a subset, this is a subset, this is a subset. Okay. Now, which are the proper subsets? These all 4 are subset where this is same as set A.
Good morning,
Manju,
sir.
good morning. This is same as set A.
Sir, can you tell fourth first?
Just wait for me. First, let me explain it. Afterwards, we'll discuss those. Okay. So these are the number of subsets. This is a subset, this is a subset, this is a subset, this is a subset. Now, which of them are proper subsets? This is a proper subset. This is also proper subset. This is also proper subset. But this is not a proper subset. So how many are proper subset? 2 raised to power n. So number of subsets 2 raised to power n. And number of proper subsets 2 raised to power n minus. And which are the proper subsets? This is a proper subset. This is a proper subset. This is a proper subset. But this is not a proper subset. Understood? So how to write? For example, we are having, okay, so we are having set A. 1 minute. Set A. It contains elements 1, 2, 3. We are having set B containing element 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now A is a subset of B. A is a subset of B. So this is a sign for subset. A can be proper subset. A can be equal to B as well. Okay. This is a sign of subset. A is a subset of B. Okay. As well we see here, A is a proper subset of B. So proper subset, how to denote? Equal to sign, we remove. This is a proper subset sign. Because B is having some extra elements which are not contained in A. A is set A's element, they are contained in B. All the elements of A are contained in element in B. But still, there are some elements in B which are not contained in B. A. That means B is a superset. B is a superset. It's a superset of A. Whereas A is a proper subset of B. So B is a superset. Okay, so superset we have this. Okay. So here, this set is called superset of this. This is superset of this. This is superset of this. This is superset of this. How to denote superset? A is a subset of B. B is a superset of A. How we can read? A is a subset of B. Here, B is a superset of A. B is a superset of A. And A is a proper subset of B. Understood this one? Okay. Now we discuss the question answers.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, that question number 5 and 6 and 8, sir, we have to do in notebook.
True and false it is. Fifth question, we'll see that one. While doing the questions, we will see whether we have to do it in notebook or not. Okay. Yes, fourth question, where you have doubt, and someone asked.
Sir, first part.
First part we did in class. Haven't you gone through the video? Okay, so R set is letters of apple. So A, P won't be there because elements do not repeat. S is PALA. Okay, now cardinality of sets R and S. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Both are having the same cardinality number of elements. They are equivalent set. Yes, they are equivalent set because number of elements in A are equal to number of elements in S. And are they equal set? See the APLE, APLE, same elements, therefore they are equal sets as well. Okay, now we start with fifth. Okay, see first question, 2, 5. It's a set, whether it's a subset of 2, 15, 3, 5. So for this is a subset of this or not, that you have to check. So check the elements. 2 is 2 present here? Yes. Is 5 present here? Yes. All the elements of this set are present in this set. Therefore, this set is a subset of this set. So it's a true. You can do this in notebook, in book. Okay. Now 1 to 8.
Sir, we can do
Are
this
all-
only. Sir, we can do
in
this
book
question.
only. Yes, in book only we can do. Next is 1 to 8. Is a subset of 6, 2, 3, 1, 8. Is it true? Is it a subset of? Check the elements. 1 is present, 2 is present, 8 is present. Therefore, this is a subset of this. True? It's true. Now 0, 3, 5. 0, 3, 5 is a subset of x such that x is a natural number. Natural number 1, 2, 3, 4 up to. Yes. Okay, write this one in book 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the, it's given in, we have to convert it into tabular form. X such that x is a natural number. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now check whether this is a subset of this one. Take 0. Is 0 present here? Is 0 present here?
No, sir.
It's not
No,
present,
sir.
therefore it is not a subset. So it is not a subset. It is not a subset. Okay, this is clear. It is not a subset of this set. Now next one, x such that x is an even number. X is an even number. Even number. Even number, you can put any number it can be. -2 from in minus infinity to becoming. So, okay, 1 minute. From minus infinity numbers will be coming -2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 up to infinity. Whether it's a subset of x is an integer. Integer, again, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Whether all these numbers are present here. Yes, it is a subset. PQR, such that X is a small letter of English alphabets. Again, PQR is a subset of small letter of English alphabet. A, B, C, D up to Z. They are present, therefore it's a subset. Last one. X such that X is a prime number between 10 and 20. Find the prime numbers between 10 and 20. Find the prime numbers between
17, 19.
11, 13, 17, and 19.
11, 13, 17, 19. Whether it's a subset of X is an odd and okay, X is a odd number, one condition. Second condition, X must lie between 12 and 25. So it is equal to 12 as well. 12, it will be odd number, it is 13, 14 won't be there, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 23. So are they all present there? 11 not present here, therefore it is not a subset. It is not a subset. Okay. Next one start doing yourself. Okay.
But this we have to do in notebook.
See, you can do in book as well, these all, but you have to write these things. These things you have to write. Now next one.
The sixth
You-
question we have to do in book or notebook.
See here, fifth question, if you want to do in notebook, you can do, or else you can do in book. That's up to you. Okay. Sixth as well, you can do in book or notebook. That's up to you. Okay. Okay. So now sixth question, but do write in book as well if you are doing in book. If P equal to 4, 5, so here set P equal to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Q equal to 2, 3, 4. R equal to 4, 5, 8. Okay, now we have to tell which of the following are true. First one, P is a subset of Q. So it means all the elements of P must be present in Q. Is it true?
Sir, false.
It's false.
P is this.
False.
Sir, P is a superset and Q is a
P is a-
subset of it.
Wait a minute, it's not a superset as well. Because 2 is not present in P. 2 is not present in P, therefore P is not a superset as well. It is not a superset as well. You can see 2 is not present there. Okay, next one. Q is a subset of R. Q is a subset of R. Whether it's true. Q is a subset of R.
False.
2 is not present. It's false again.
False.
Okay, third one. R is a subset of P. 4 is present, 5 is present, 8 is present. All the elements of R are present in P. It's true.
True.
P is a subset of R. P is a subset of R. P is a subset of R. It is false. P, what is the sign for?
Equivalent.
Equivalent. It means number of elements of P equal to number of elements of Q. What are the number? How many are the elements in P? 3, 6. N of P equal to 6. N of Q equal to how much N of Q? 3. Are they equal? No. Q equivalent to R. Q and R, N of R
Yes, they are equivalent.
equal to 3. N of Q equal to 3 as well. They are equivalent set. Q equal to R. What is this sign for?
Equal
Equal. It means
Equal set.
elements
Not
must
equal.
be same. Elements are not same. 2 here, no 2 is there. So it's false. Okay. Find the subsets of the following. Okay. Here we'll be doing second question. Rest you will do in notebook. Okay. So do the second question. Find all the subsets. 3, 6, 9. Find the subsets of this seventh second.
Sir, seventh question you have to do notebook.
Seventh question you have to do in notebook.
Okay, sir.
Okay, find the subsets. So for subset, what you'll be writing, always start with this. This is always a subset of every set. Okay. Now, 3, 6, 9. So we start with, okay. Second we are doing, okay, 3, 6, 9. First,
So that-
single element sets. 3, 6, 9. Okay. Return single. Now two elements will take. Two elements, 3, 6, then 6, 9, then 9, 6 or 3, 9, they are same. Okay. 3, 6. Then 6, 9. Then 9, 3 or 3, 9. It doesn't matter how we arrange in the set. It doesn't matter. Any way we can arrange. Okay. Next one. 3, 6, 9. How many we got? 4. 3, 7, 8. And how much we should get? 1, 2, 3. Number of elements 3. Number of subsets 2 raised to power n. 2 raised to power 3. 8. 8 we have got. So therefore they are correct. Okay. Now in C part, third part you do it. It is 2 raised to power.
Sir, your video is paused.
Sir, your video is paused.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
just
your
to-
video is
Sir,
paused.
your video is paused.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me see.
Sir,
Now
not
it is
paused.
okay.
Not paused. Okay.
Sir, now,
Yes, sir.
Now correct.
Okay, I have switched off. Now,
sir, now clear, now clear.
okay. So it will be how many? 16. 16 subsets you have to find. Okay. Now, 8th question. P equal to letters of the word 1. O-N-E. Q equal to letters of the word none. R
Sir,
letters
this
of the
question we
word
have to do in book. Sir, this
Oh.
question we have to do in book.
6th, 7th and 8th. Okay. See here. 8th do in notebook. Okay. You have to write as well. P equal to set how much? O-N-E. Q equal to none. N-O-E. Elements do not repeat. And R gone. Z-O-N-E. Now you do it yourself. Okay, this question do it yourself. You can do this question. All the
Yes,
we have
sir.
done. It is same as this question. It is same as this question. So you can do this one. Okay. Is this clear? So just go through it once for 1 minute. Then we'll start operations. We'll discuss operations. Okay, what are operations? For example, see a number we used to do.
Question in notebook.
See, last two questions do in notebook. 7th and 8th do in notebook. Okay. Now we have to do the operations. Like we operate on numbers. We add them, we subtract them, we divide them, we multiply them. We operate on numbers. We'll be operating now on sets. We'll be operating now on sets. So we'll be doing operation of sets or operation on sets. Okay. So see here, we'll be doing first union of two sets. Like for example, two sets will be given to you. A set 1, 2, 3. Okay. And one more set is given. So we can operate on 2, 3, any more number of sets. B, 2, 3, 4. Okay. These are two sets. Okay. We'll be operating on them. First, we are doing union of sets. Union of sets. How we denote union of two sets? A, then cup shaped. A and B. Okay. What we'll be doing? We'll be putting all the elements of A in this cup, all the elements of B in this cup. Okay. And which are common? They'll be, so for example, now see A union B, put all the elements of A in this. 1, 2, 3. Put all the elements of B. So 2 is already there, 3 is already there, 4 is not there. So 4. Understood this one? A union B means all the elements will put together. All the elements we put together, whether it is contained in A or in B. So A union B, it, or if we denote in set builder form, it will be how? X is the element such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. So this element, it can belongs to A or it can belongs to B. Whether it belongs to A or B, we take all those elements. So 1, it belongs to both. It belongs to A only, put here. 2, it belongs to both, put here. 3 as well, 4 as well. So union means all the elements we are putting together. Okay. And we know elements do not repeat. So this is the answer of union B, A union B. It contains all the elements of A. It contains all the elements of B as well. Understood union? Any more is there in union? A, B, okay. Properties we will discuss afterwards. Okay. First we'll be solving some questions on union and intersection. Then we'll be discussing some properties on union and intersection. Okay. This is union. Now we discuss intersection. Intersection of sets. Here it will be denoted by A inverted cup B. A inverted cup B. Now intersection means what are common elements between them? The common elements we'll take. The common elements we'll take. Okay. So see here. What are the common elements? 1 is not present. We won't take. 2 is present in both. Write 2. 3 is present in both. Write 3. 4 not present here. So only 2. How to remember? See, I give you one example. This is inverted cup. When we have cup like this, all the elements will be filled. They won't be able to live. But now it is inverted cup, so they can fall on the sides. So if you are putting 1 here from this cup, A, but no element here, they won't hold the hand, 1 will fall, it will go out. If you put 2, they hold the hand and they will stay here. So with 2, we have 2 here. Now we put 3 this side, 3 this side, they hold the hands. Now it will be in the cup, 3. Now put 4 this side, it will fall. So only 2 elements, 2 and 3. Okay, now you can remember. So in union, we put all the elements. In intersection, we take the common element. So these elements must belong to both the sets. These elements must belong to both the sets when we are taking intersection. So how we can write in set builder form? X such that X belongs to A and means both the conditions must be satisfied. X belongs to B. X must belongs to A as well as B. And here or. Union means we are having either this is satisfied or this is satisfied. Understood this thing? Properties we will discuss afterwards. Okay, we can start the exercise. First question we can do. Rest we will see afterwards. Okay, there's more subtraction. Okay, this is clear. Union is clear. Intersection is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now if I'm doing A union null set, what I'll be getting?
In this chapter, only this exercise will come.
Yes, only 2A. In chapter only 2A will come. Only 2A. Venn diagrams won't be there. Okay, if I'm operating like this, A union null set. So what will be the answer?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Because see here, all the elements of A we put, null we put. Null is nothing. So it will be equal to what? Set A. A union null set. What we are getting? Set A? Yes or no? Answer is set A only. Or if I'm doing A union A, what I'll be getting?
1, 2, 3.
If I'm doing A union A. Again,
Sir,
same.
same.
So A union A also equal to A. If we are taking union of the set with itself, then we are getting same set. If we are taking union with null set, we are getting same set. Okay, remember this one. Now, for example, here, okay, if I'm writing A set equal to 1, 2, B set equal to 1, 2, 3. A is a subset of B. A is a subset of B. So if I'm taking A union B, what I'll be getting?
1,
Here
2, 3.
A is a subset of B. It
1, 2,
is
3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. And what is 1, 2, 3? B set. A union B equal to B set. Now see here, all the elements of A are contained in set B. So if we are taking their union, we are getting B as the answer. B set as the answer because all the elements of A are contained in B. Therefore, B will be our answer. Okay. These are clear on union. A union with null set, we get the same set. A union with itself, we get the same set. And so you can solve and you can check it. You can verify also. A, B is here. So A is a subset of B. Therefore, we'll get A union B as B. Okay. Now, properties of intersection. Okay. Okay. If I'm taking A intersection A, what I'll be getting? What are we getting? Again, 1, 2, 3. This is same as A. A intersection A union A equal to same set A. If I'm taking A intersection null set, then
Null set.
Null.
it will be null set because null set contains no elements. If you're taking intersection, that is you have to find the common element. There are no common elements, so it's a null set. Okay, and again A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. B equal to 1, 2. Okay. And here, so B is a subset of A. B is a subset of A. If I'm taking A intersection B, what will be the answer? A
1,
intersection
2.
B.
1 and 2.
1, 2. It is what? A intersection B is what? Set B. We can verify that. It is B. Okay. So here, okay, now we discuss disjoint sets. What are disjoint sets? For example, I'm writing this set. A equal to 1, 2, 3. B equal to 5, 6, 7. Which are the common elements between these two sets?
No common.
Sir, nothing is
No
common.
common elements. No common elements. Therefore, A and B are disjoint sets. A and B are disjoint sets. Okay, if we take intersection of A and B, what will be getting?
Null. Null.
Null set.
Null will be getting null. It means A and B are disjoint sets. They are disjoint sets. Understood this one? So to prove disjoint, we take intersection. Intersection is null. Then these are disjoint sets. Overlapping sets. Okay. These overlapping sets. If A equal to 1, 2, 3. B equal to 2, 4, 6, 7. Overlapping means these sets must have at least one common element. At least one common element must be there. At least one common elements must be there. If we take their intersection, what will be getting? If we are taking intersection,
2.
2.
At least one element must be there. So these are overlapping set because they are having something in common. So they overlap each other. They are overlapping sets. If I'm writing like this now,
Then also overlapping.
yes, ask again.
Sir, if one more than one common element, then also it
Okay,
is overlapping.
now see here. Now this one. 2 and 4, they are overlapping again because something is common between them. If something is common, they are overlapping. Now 2 elements are there, they are overlapping. So at least one must be there. If one is there, then they are overlapping. Whether it's 2, 3, 4, how many are overlapping doesn't matter. Any number of can be overlapping number of elements. So these are overlapping sets. A and B are overlapping sets. Now we take the difference of two sets. Difference of two sets. Okay. Difference how we are taking equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 3 only we take. B equal to 2, 4, 6. So A minus B. We are difference of these two sets. A minus B are we taking. So what will be taking C here? 1, no one is there. So 1 will be there. 2, in B 2 is present. So we cancel 2. 2 won't be there. Now 3 is not present. 1 and 3. So what we are doing, A minus B, write all the elements of A. 1, 2, 3. Now whichever element in A is present in B, that will cancel. 2 is present, cancel that one. 3 is not present, so 1 and 3. Understood this one? A minus B. Okay, if I am doing B minus A, then all the elements of B you write 2, 4, 6. Now remove elements of A. 2 is present, remove 2. 4 is not present, 6 is not present in A. Therefore, 4, 6. Understood this one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, for example, universal set is given to you. Universal set contains all the elements of the which are under consideration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, A set is given 2, 4, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3 is there. Now we have to find the complement of A set. A set is there, 2, 3. Complement we have to find. Complement means what are the elements in universal set which are not present in A? That we have to find. It means U minus A we have to find. U minus A we have to find. So from U, we will remove all the elements of A. A complement equal to 1, not present. 2 is present here. 3 is 4, 5. This will be the universal, this will be our complement of A. Complement of A. Understood this one? So from the universal set, we are removing elements of A. From the universal set, we are removing elements of A. That will be the complement of
The
A.
time over.
Okay, so up to complement we have discussed. Okay. Okay, so try to do first question. Okay, try to do first question. Okay, we'll discuss them in class tomorrow. Okay. Okay, then thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.